beautiful, we missing a big piece, and that's just the truth. So let's get the ball rolling and paying homage and putting Savannah where she belongs, right in that courthouse. And as people come there, understand that, understand what she really went through. And you can't imagine fighting a case in a courthouse that you're not even allowed in. So it's very powerful, and we need to honor that. And I'm going to put every effort into making sure we do that. And that's on my top of the list as we move forward. And thank you all for supporting, me personally as your Human Rights Commissioner of Ulster County. This is not an easy job. I want to continue to thank Congressman Pat Ryan for appointing me. And it was a thing and a lot of process for me to process it. But it's who I am. Whether in that seat or not, I will never stop doing what I do. But I just want to tell you personally, Pat, thank you for believing in me. Thank you for the conversations, and I'm still rolling, man. So I appreciate you. And also, you're gonna hear our elected officials coming up too. But I do, want to say to our state senator Michelle Hinchy, our mayor, our new county executive Jen, who came in the office rolling. She's rolling. So, and our, so I want to share this because I think this is very important in how community work. Everybody who may or may not know, my brother who passed away some years ago, Reverend Paul Worthington. We, myself and Paul Worthington, this is during Mike Hahn's administration. We was in the executive office so much, really just talking about changes we want to see in the county and things that we want to do. We went in front of legislation and we fought for our chief diversity officer position. And thanks to Pat again, when he came in office, he heard us, he put it in front of legislation, and we have a seat. And I think, we had several, we had two people here since the time, but Jen, powerhouse move. I want to introduce everybody to our new Chief Diversity Officer, Ms. Essie Lewis. Stand on up, Ms. Essie Lewis. And the reason why I did it this way in that way because I wanted people to see what community, how we move when we work together, what that looks like, and how it does open doors to people in the future, right? And Essie knows, I don't even have to tell Essie, but she, Essie knows she has it, she got it, and it's an honor to see that, to see that seat, being filled by a powerful young Black woman. And I think she's going to do some amazing things in that. I know, I'm not going to say I think, I know she's going to do some amazing things and help our county government. This is not shooting it down, it's about helping our county government, change the dynamics and how we need to represent what Ulster County looks like. And I think that we're heading in the right directions, we're doing the right things. It takes time, but I can say that being inside, it's moving and it's coming along. So I'm forever grateful for that. Friday, February 10th, two things are happening. February 10th, this Friday, the Lights on Kingston program is starting back up. Beautiful program that's at the Kingston High School. We started this program last year. This program has embraced bringing in middle school and high schoolers into the high school for every Friday to keep them in a safe place, let them be kids again, have fun, and it's been so successful. We had over 210 kids in registration, And I am being, my phone is being blown up right now by teachers and parents saying when this is going to start. It is February 10th, it's finally here, and we're going to have so much fun with our kids and parents. Y'all owe me, because I got your kids for an extra 3 hours on Friday. But no, I wouldn't change a thing about it. I know that the kids are safe, they having fun, they being fed. We have washers and dryers in there, they can come wash their clothes, several different programs in there. It's just a beautiful thing that we have right here in Kingston. Thank you to the mayor, thank you to the Dr. Catalino, superintendent, and our Ulster County government for believing in this program and investing into the program that's actually really taking care of our kids and keeping our kids safe. So thank you for that as well. The last thing I want to say is also Friday, February 10th at 7:30. There is a movie being shown at the UPAC, Do the Right Thing, for all y'all who watch that movie. You can go to the UPAC at 7:30. You can say Black History. You can say Black History Month Kingston, you get it free. Say that, get in free, or you got to pay $6. Don't say I told y'all that, but just do it. But please, go out to the UPAC and enjoy yourself. Bring your family, watch the movie, have fun. This month is about education, it's about having fun, it's about community. Never forget that. Thank you all for participating in this, and I can't wait to see y'all during this whole month full of activities. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Tyrone and Frank, for your leadership, your vision, and inspiration. So we would like to introduce to you, once again, if you haven't met, your elected officials. So at this time, I would like to invite up Mayor Steve Noble to have a few words with the community.
I'll keep it to a few words because we actually had a really wonderful opportunity to kick off Black History Month Kingston on February 1st at City Hall. We had a really wonderful community next year where folks were able to gather because in all, City Hall is the people's building, and so it should be exactly where we start Black History Month here in Kingston. And I just want to say that without the two individuals that just spoke, we wouldn't have what we have right here. And the amount of work that goes into this, as we've talked about, it is a year-long process. Not only should we be making sure that the next generation of Kingstonians know about our Black history all year, they work all year to put together all of these events, both in the month of February, but also throughout the year. And so without these two amazing organizations and all of you, we wouldn't have this special series of events, which are open to more than just folks here in Kingston. And we really have created a regional attraction, bringing folks in to be able to learn about our Hudson Valley history. Much of that, as we know, is not taught in school, was not taught locally, and was brushed over for many generations. And so I encourage you all to join me on the Sojourner Truth Walk. As they said, it's a little windy sometimes, it's a little snowy sometimes, but how much you learn on that trip is well worth it. Just bring hot ones. So that's all I'm going to say because you want to get to some music, but I just want to welcome you all and say thank you for coming and really excited for the month.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. One thing I appreciate about Mayor Steve Noble, that sometimes in his presentation, he does look like just another member of the community. So thank you for showing up as a member of the community in the ways that you do. I would like to bring up on stage for a few words our county executive, Jen Metzger. Hi, everyone.
It is so great to be here, and I just also want to express my deep gratitude to Frank, to Tyrone, our Human Rights Commissioner, to your respective organizations, My Kingston Kids, HARAMBEE, YMCA, and everyone who put this together and who has been working so hard to, over the years, congratulations on 6 years. I first want to just make an announcement that it was my birthday yesterday, and because of the storm, I didn't have a car, but I did bring the cake. It's free, it's over there, and everyone should have cake. Coconut cake. It is vegan, but I am not vegan, but it's delicious. So this is such an important month to really elevate and celebrate the contributions of African Americans to our civilization, to who we are as a country, who we are as a county, and beyond those contributions, just recognizing what our history really is, being honest about our history as a country, as a county, so that we have a better understanding of who we are, where we've come from, and where we have to go. So all of that is really important, and I just want to make one final point that you can't opt out of that history. And I was very disappointed to see that one of our schools in this district was almost opted out of that history. And, we don't think about this happening in our county or in New York. We think that that's like for other states in the South, other parts of the country. But it's not. It is potentially everywhere. So we have to call it out for what it is. We have to be vigilant, and we have to say no, not in all the time. Let's celebrate. Let's eat cake. And I'm going to pass the torch back to you all. Thank you.
All right. Oh yes, and by the way, this is DJ Duwa. That's right. Okay, let's continue with our elected officials. Please welcome State Senator Michelle Hinchin.
Hello, everyone. It's so wonderful to join you again for this incredible celebration. And thank you to Frank, to Ty, to My Kingston Kids, HARAMBEE, everyone involved, all the incredible organizations that are here, of course, the Y for hosting, for really making sure that here in Kingston, we are a leader in both educating and celebrating and supporting our Black community and making sure that everyone knows how important it is here in the Hudson Valley. I want to echo our county executive's comments and also be really clear that Black history is American history and American history is Black history. And we have so much to celebrate here in the Hudson Valley. We have so much to point to, so much to celebrate, but we also have a lot of really difficult, uncomfortable things that have happened in our past here in our community. And so I thank these organizations and the leaders in this room for helping all of us with that often uncomfortable work, because we have to talk about it, we have to remember it so that we don't repeat it. And when we see things like we've heard of, I just found out, and we've heard of today, when we see decisions coming out of our criminal legal system that are just atrocious, we have to stand up and speak out and make sure that we recognize, whether it's Black History Month or the middle of July, it's unacceptable at any time. And so I stand with you. Today is a day of celebration. but we know that we clearly have a lot more work to do. So thank you for leading with us. And so for that, I want to take a celebratory moment and present to both my Kingston kids and HARAMBEE and all of our incredible leaders. We've got a proclamation from the state of New York and my office honoring the 6th anniversary of Black History Month celebration here in Kingston. I'd like to present. And I also want to say that a big thank you to the kids at the Y for bringing forward Sojourner Truth Day and bringing that legislation forward. I'm incredibly proud to carry that in the Senate where we passed it, but we need to pass it through both houses of the legislature. And when we do this year, we will celebrate for the first time Sojourner Truth Day in the state of New York. That's led from here in Kingston. So thank you all. Thank you so much.
All right, beautiful proclamation. Thank you for all those great words. And then finally, I would like to invite up to the stage to hear words from Congressman Pat Ryan.
My 3-year-old just said he's ready to go home, but good afternoon, everybody. How we doing? Before he said he was ready to go home, he said, "Bravo!" And that's how I feel right now. This is awesome. And as more and more people, right. As more and more people are pouring in, sorry guys, as more and more people are pouring into this gym on this cold day, I feel warm, I feel positive. I agree with my colleagues that there is a lot of reason to be down and to have to fight and to continue to be upfront and clear about what is at stake and ensuring justice for every person in our country. But what we're doing here today is that, and we're doing it in a positive way, in a unifying way. And so I just want to two quick things. One, this is the first time that I've been able to bring Theo to this event. He's still working on making it through. But I used to come to the Y here as a kid. I know a lot of us in this room used to come to the Y as kids and as parents. We did not have anything like this when I was growing up in Kingston. And it's too long in the making, but I am so proud of Frank and Ty and the whole team for making this happen and giving us this opportunity. So thank you for that. And then I just want to end by saying, DC is a little crazy right now. And especially in the House right now, we have a lot of people who want to do the exact opposite of what we're doing here today. They want to divide us. They don't want to actually do anything to deliver and help people. And they want to, I think, sort of put at risk our whole country and our whole democracy. So I just want you to know that being here today gave me some more fuel. I'm going to bring this spirit, this sense of community, these values, and this commitment to justice and to reconciling with our reckoning and reconciling with our history, and bring that to DC. And I'm confident we will win this in the long run. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Congressman Pat Ryan. Thank you. And for all the elected officials, thank you for being here. A community includes all of us. So elders are here, elected officials are here, community visionaries and organizers are here, artists are here, musicians are here, food is here, crafts are here, vendors are here. We are all here. And this is what makes up a community. So this year's focus is music and art. And so we're going to continue with the music and the arts with our first performer, Rose. So let me just shift something to Rose.
I do. You have a download?
All right, we're just getting some, all right, Stacey. Hey, everybody. Come on, let's warm up each other. Hey, everybody. Give a round of applause for yourself for coming out here. You know, this shows dedication and what's important to us, that despite the circumstance, we're going to come out and celebrate one another, right? So this afternoon, as all right, we're just gonna work out with this technology over here, all right? So this afternoon, I guess the song in particular that I'll be singing is one that just reminds us that we are all one, and that we do have just one hope, and that far away from a distance, we all have the same dreams, we all have the same goals. So bear with us as we work this out. Can y'all hear the music? Okay. And we and the snow seems wide. From a distance, the ocean, the stream, and the eagle's face to fly. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the voice of hope. It's the voice of peace. It's the voice of every man. Through it, we all have enough, and no one needs. There are no problems, no love, no peace, no one has to be. From a distance, we are instruments, marching in the power land, playing songs of peace, they're the songs of every man. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from his hand. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us. You look like my friend
God is watching us. God is watching us from the distance. Oh, God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from the distance. Be reminded, God is watching us and how we treat each other from a distance. Thank you, Rose. Beautiful and powerful. All right, so DJ Doo-Wah is going to give us some more of that doo-wah while we set up for the Drum Soul Orchestra. Please take a look at all of the crafts and the vendors. Get something to eat, shop around, go get ourselves set up. Getting ready, getting ready.